Allegedly. Aiden Ross says he wants to leave America after him and Drake are allegedly being sued by Roc Nation for speaking their opinions about other artists. I can't say anyone's name, but you know who you are. Karma is real. Let me play it. Let me see.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting serious, bro.
No shit, dumbass.
So now,
Oh, so that's academics on speaker that he's talking to? Allegedly? Okay.
nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just getting serious, bro.
No shit, dumbass.
So now motherfuckers just can't speak about their opinions. I'm getting out of America then. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to say names because I don't want to get super defamation, but you know who you are. You're a horrible human being. I don't give a fuck. You're a horrible, lying human being. I promise you. And karma is really real in this universe. I can't wait. I actually cannot wait. I cannot wait till the real comes out. I can't fucking wait, bro. Cannot wait. Nah, I ain't gonna lie,
The irony of Aiden Ross sitting there, one of Drake's stands and alleged boyfriends. The irony of him sitting there complaining about being sued over his opinions or his rights to speech. The irony. The fucking irony. They say when it rains, it pours, B. And this is Drake's October, the month of October's very own, his birthday month. His shit might be contagious right now, allegedly. Allegedly. And when people say Roc Nation and all that, I can't say the name. I'm scared of defamation, blah, blah, blah. We know who they be alluding to. Listen, go team up allegedly with Nicki and y'all continue y'all campaigns and throw rocks at Roc Nation. Diss Jay-Z, countersue him. You know, do what you guys do. I just feel like you guys, the Aidens and the academics of the world, allegedly, great platforms, great audiences, large viewership, but they get into a lot of stuff allegedly. And academics, to me, you know, I don't watch Aiden Ross. I catch his clips that come around that are newsworthy. I don't watch his streams. Academics, I actually watch. I actually go to his channel and see if there's something interesting to me and actually check it out. You know what I'm saying? And I just know over the years, academics gets into a lot of shit with a lot of people. Hell, wasn't he just subpoenaed for a deposition over the Meg shit with, once again, Roc Nation? He gets into a lot of shit. Now, you know, that's what comes with the territory of being amongst top media platforms. But at the same token, you guys play your games too. You know? You guys play your games too, and I'll leave it there. And I'll still say allegedly. All right. You run stuff for people is, you know, shut up, ALP. Shut up. What's this one? Academics calls out Roc Nation for allegedly hiring private investigators to harass, stalk, and intimidate minors and people who are fans of him. Well, I'll tell you this. If Roc Nation opened up a lawsuit against me, that's the point where I would say, all right, it's time for a fight. I wouldn't be talking online about them anymore. It's not like I got hushed or shut up. That's just the best way to go about your defenses. Like, okay, I'm not giving any ammo for you to try to use. Now it's the fight. And defenses be kicking ass behind the scenes as well. Y'all don't be knowing it. People be thinking that just because you're the plaintiff, you up. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes the plaintiff spends more money, more time, more aggravation, more discovery. Sometimes, right? Like, what if you got Brian Steele and I got a mid-range lawyer? Who's spending more money? And then for you to lose, right? Don't think just because you sue somebody, you up. But both people is going through the motions and dealing with this shit until we get to the end goal. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be out here talking about them still, but hey.
You have a right not to incriminate yourself. You know, you have a right to an attorney. If you want to hang up and not.
And by the way, this is whack. You little $2 private investigators, don't try to read Miranda rights to my niggas, bro. Don't read like you can't arrest nothing. Meg, we gonna go to 1 million hearings and we gonna bleed your pockets dry. That's why I show up without a lawyer. You ain't got nothing against me.
It's not Meg's money. What do you mean bleed their pockets dry? I would assume that this is all like even the Tory Lanez situation. When people look at Roc Nation and the powers, she's one of their investments. Okay, like you think she's gonna sit there like, fuck, how am I gonna afford these attorneys? Meg is empowered by the people behind her. All right, and that's how it goes. You know, when Kanye gets up there and says Drake got a rich baby daddy named Lucian, you be empowered by the people behind you. Like, come on, don't play stupid now.
And if you do, we'll go at that route too. Y'all keep paying lawyers $1 million every 2 months for a bunch of bullshit.
They got it. And that's the type of money a Roc Nation is writing off. I'm just saying.
To investigate, some of these people y'all are calling are children. They're 16-year-old who this is their first job, which might be to click a button. They don't know what's going on. Good job. Allegedly? Keep spending y'all attorney money. Keep having people stake out of y'all are staking out of minors' houses because they like a particular artist and they might be endearing to the chat niggas. Keep doing that. But y'all are spending real hard. This is not cheap. This motherfucker admitted they were on a flight over 12 hours to go get to this person. Keep doing that.
Dude, you need not worry about if their money is being spent wisely or not. You do that when you feel like I'm suing somebody that don't got a dime to their fucking name, and that's really the pressure of this to get this person to fold. You're not going to get it into it with somebody that's rich and assume that they can't maintain their retainer fees or the lawyers that they retain, right? People, if you ever get into a lawsuit, and if you get a couple opinions from different lawyers or law firms, and you ask them like, what do you guesstimate how long this is to go to trial, full outcome, and all type of stuff? Let's say they tell you like a year, or chat GPT it your fucking self, 2 years or whatever. Any lawyers that you want to retain, do the math. It's like buying a crib, taking on a new lease for renting a crib, like getting a mortgage. Like you better look forward and say, I can or I can't afford this. The car that you just leased, the monthly payments on that bitch, your cell phone plan. You better look forward and say, I could afford this. If you can't, then find services that are cheaper. And when you find them, that's who you retain. Okay? Like you need not worry about how much Roc Nation is spending to send out private investigators. Hell, allegedly, private investigators is what closed the casket on Jay-Z's case. They got audio, allegedly, I'll still say, right? But we all played it and heard it. Allegedly, audio of a private investigator inside that girl's home. What she was doing, answering the questions inside her own fucking home is another story. Inside her own fucking home, answering like, no, I was pressed by Tony Busby, yada, yada, yada. It was a private investigator, allegedly. Need not worry about that. But vent. I understand the vent. I understand the difference. Okay.